Jai Gurudev, and let's shift our focus to the specific cultural practices associated with Hanuman worship. Are there any academic studies that analyze the rituals and festivals dedicated to Hanuman, particularly in terms of their historical evolution and contemporary significance? Yes, indeed, several studies have delved into the historical evolution and contemporary significance of rituals and festivals dedicated to Hanuman. One notable article published in the Indian Journal of History traced the origins of Hanuman Jayanti celebrations and their transformation over the centuries. The research highlighted how this festival, which originally focused on local community gatherings, has now expanded to become a national event celebrated with immense enthusiasm across India and in the diaspora. The study pointed out that contemporary celebrations often blend traditional practices with modern elements, such as public processions, cultural performances, and the use of technology for broadcasting events. This adaptation not only preserves the cultural heritage but also makes it more accessible to younger generations, thereby ensuring its continuity. Additionally, an article in the Journal of Ritual Studies examined specific rituals associated with Hanuman worship, such as the Anjaneya Homam. This research highlighted how such rituals serves both spiritual and community building purposes. The study documented the symbolic meanings of the offerings made during the Homam and how these practices create a sense of collective identity among participants. The rituals are often framed as a means of invoking protection and strength, reflecting the themes found in Hanuman's narratives. Furthermore, a research paper in the International Journal of Cultural Studies explored how the worship of Hanuman during festivals intersects with broader socio-political dynamics. This study found that Hanuman's imagery is often utilized in political rhetoric, symbolizing resilience and strength in the face of adversity. The researchers discussed how contemporary politicians and social leaders invoke Hanuman's virtues to mobilize support during elections or social movements, demonstrating the enduring relevance of his narratives in the modern political landscape. It is interesting to see how Hanuman's worship is intertwined with the community identity and socio-political context. Are there any studies that focus specifically on the gender dynamics within Hanuman worship, considering the traditionally masculine attributes associated with the deity? Yes, gender dynamics within Hanuman worship have become an important area of study. A significant article published in the Journal of Gender Studies examined how women engage with Hanuman's narratives and worship practices. The research found that while Hanuman is often associated with masculinity and strength, women devotees have developed their own interpretations of his qualities, emphasizing themes of compassion, nurturing, and devotion. The study highlighted how women participate in rituals and festivals, often taking on leadership roles in organizing events. This challenges traditional gender norms and showcases the active role women play in maintaining and evolving worship practices. The researchers documented instances of women's groups that gather to recite the Sundarkand or perform the Anjaneya Homam, thereby creating spaces for female empowerment within the context of devotion. Moreover, another paper in the International Journal of Women's Studies analyzed the narratives around Hanuman in the context of motherhood. The research explored how female devotees draw parallels between Hanuman's devotion to Lord Ram and their own experiences of maternal care and sacrifice. This reframing of Hanuman's narratives allows women to connect deeply with the stories and see reflections of their own roles in family and society. Additionally, some studies have begun to explore how gender identity influences the perception of Hanuman's qualities among various communities. This includes looking at how LGBT plus communities interpret the engage with Hanuman's narratives, often embracing his multifaceted character as a symbol of strength and acceptance. Those insights into gender dynamics in Hanuman worship are thought provoking and highlight the evolving nature of devotion. Looking at the broader implications, how do you think academic research on Hanuman can influence contemporary Hindu practices and beliefs? Academic research on Hanuman can significantly influence contemporary Hindu practices and beliefs in several ways. Firstly, by shedding light on the diverse interpretations and practices associated with Hanuman worship, research can encourage a more inclusive understanding of spirituality. This inclusivity can foster dialogue among different sects and communities within Hinduism, promoting unity and understanding. Secondly, research can provide a historical context that helps devotees connect with the deeper meanings of rituals and narratives. By understanding the origins and transformations of Hanuman's worship, practitioners can develop a richer appreciation for their traditions and adapt them to fit contemporary values and lifestyles. This understanding can also help bridge the gap between traditional and modern practices, making spirituality more accessible to younger generations. Moreover, academic studies that highlight the psychological and social benefits of Hanuman worship and encourage individuals to engage more deeply with their spiritual practices. By demonstrating how devotion can foster emotional resilience and community support, researchers can inspire people to participate in rituals and gatherings that promote well being. Finally, as the global landscape of spirituality continues to evolve, research on Hanuman can contribute to the broader discourse on interfaith understanding and social justice. By analyzing the ways in which Hanuman's teachings can be applied in various contexts, be it promoting peace, social responsibility, or community service, scholars can help elevate the conversation around how ancient narratives can address modern challenges. Thank you for your comprehensive insights. This conversation has illuminated the multifaceted nature of Hanuman's influence and the ongoing relevance of his teachings in contemporary society. Thank you for the opportunity to discuss these important topics. The exploration of Lord Hanuman's narratives continues to inspire and guide us, reminding us of the timeless values of strength, devotion, and service to humanity. I hope this dialogue encourages further engagement and understanding of his profound legacy. Jai Gurudev.